Have you ever wondered which football league is the best? When thinking about it, we mention La Liga, Serie A, Ligue 1, Bundesliga, and of course the Premier League. However, it is the last one that we mention most often. Its matches attract thousands of viewers to the stadiums. In front of televisions, it is millions. What makes the Premier League so special that it has its fans all over the world? Why is a team from the bottom of the table able to threaten even the champion? And most importantly, what the past of the Premier League hides from us? The Premier League, a league unlike any other. The first and at the same time, the most mysterious aspect is the incredible unpredictability of the matches. The Premier League stands out from other major leagues because of its heightened level of competitiveness. Unlike La Liga, where the same two teams often battle it out for the top position, or France and Germany, which have long been dominated by Paris Saint-Germain and Bayern Munich, reclaiming the Premier League title proves to be a more difficult undertaking. In the entire history of the league, only 3 teams have managed to regain the title the following season. Manchester United holds the record for achieving this feat the most times, having achieved it in 2 different periods, including 3 straight victories. The difficulty in maintaining dominance stems from the fact that any team can beat another on any day. This was particularly evident between 1990 and 2010, when the number of points required to win the title was much lower. However, few instances offer hope for teams aspiring to win the league title, and none is more remarkable than Leicester City's fairy tale journey to become Premier League champions in the 2015 to 2016 season. A feat not seen in any other major European league for a club of this size. The drama has played out consistently throughout the Premier League season as teams across the country battle for 3 crucial points to move closer to their goals. Attention is not focused solely on the top teams, as the battle to stay in the Premier League often extends to the final day. The opportunity to play matches in England's strongest league comes with huge money, which is a strong motivation to fight to stay. The tension intensifies in the final weeks of the season, unmatched by any other top league in Europe, making it essential viewing for fans of any team. No football league is more global than the Premier League because people all over the world watch its matches. Other European leagues struggle to compete, especially since the viewership of La Liga has significantly dropped in the last 5 years after Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi left. However, the Premier League continues to capture the imagination of fans worldwide, even without a global superstar in the league. There are many reasons for this, but the prestige of the involved clubs is potentially the most important. Each club in the Premier League has a unique history that goes back hundreds of years, and fans from around the world believe in this heritage and quickly gravitate towards teams they like the most. Currently, Premier League matches are broadcast live in about 643 million homes worldwide in over 210 territories. This gives England's top football league a potential TV audience of almost 5 billion people. This is unique not only in football, but also in sports in general. The only sporting events that come close to such attraction are the Olympic Games and the World Cup. The Premier League is truly in a class of its own when it comes to attracting fans from around the world. The global appeal of the Premier League goes beyond its historic clubs and iconic players. The league not only boasts massive viewership worldwide, but consistently attracts top-tier talents. Recruiting world-class players and coaches, combined with its captivating history, solidifies the Premier League's unrivaled status in the world of football. The league attracts some of the most sought-after names, ensuring a high level of play. The league has become a destination for the best players and coaches due to its competitive nature, high salaries, and global exposure. Their presence has brought a new level of excitement and skill to the league, making it a more enjoyable and exciting experience for fans. Renowned coaches like Sir Alex Ferguson, Arsene Wenger, Pep Guardiola, Jose Mourinho, Jurgen Klopp, and Antonio Conte are among the most successful in the league and have helped elevate its status as one of the best in the world. Hiring a coach like Unai Emery, who led Villarreal to the Champions League semi-finals, for struggling Aston Villa speaks volumes about the league's attractiveness. Similarly, the Premier League has never been short of world-class players. In addition to local superstars, English clubs have never hesitated to spend money to acquire talents from abroad. Thierry Henry, Arsenal's all-time leading scorer, arrived from Monaco in 1999 and arguably became the best foreign player in the league's history. Let's also remember that it was in England that Cristiano Ronaldo began his journey to global football stardom. The Premier League is also increasingly becoming the preferred destination for emerging stars from around the world, as evidenced by Erling Haaland's inclination to move to Manchester City instead of other European powerhouses. Many fans in Spain, Germany, and even in American sports like the NFL and NBA face a big problem with the extensive travel required for team fixtures. However, the Premier League handles this differently. Fans usually don't need to take flights for matches, and even when they do, they're not as frequent. Dedicated fans are willing to travel long distances within the country to support their team, even if it means a lengthy journey from, for example, Newcastle to watch a match in London. Despite the potential challenges of travel, Premier League stadiums cater well to fans. They provide seating for those who need to rest, and there are accessible areas for disabled fans, regardless of the team they support. What sets Premier League stadiums apart is their consistency in being state-of-the-art. This is a significant contrast to European games, where away fans might struggle for a good view or have to travel hundreds of miles to see their favorite team. Premier League stadiums also have a rich history, with longtime fans recalling iconic venues like Highbury and Upton Park. However, clubs have adapted to modern times to ensure fans have the best experience, also considering the significant tourism interest in Premier League fixtures throughout the season. Which Premier League stadium would you like to visit? Share your choice in the comments. If you enjoy the video, don't forget to click the thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks. £250 million. That's how much Manchester City earned by winning the treble in the 2022-2023 season. Quite a substantial amount, isn't it? The Premier League is also known for its significant financial aspects. Each position in the table is worth £2.2 million more than the one below it, and broadcast revenues are distributed almost equally. All 20 clubs receive an equal base amount from TV rights, which was worth more than £80 million last season and is expected to increase even more this time due to further increments in foreign rights. For instance, in the United States, where it is available on NBC Sports, it reportedly cost them £2 billion in November 2021 when they extended the broadcasting rights for another 6 years. In addition, Premier League matches are broadcast globally on various channels, including Sky Sport in Germany, Austria, and Italy, Supersport in Africa, and Canal Plus in France. Despite the international coverage, a cherished tradition among British fans is watching Match of the Day. This highlight program has been a staple since 1965, and it's common practice for fans in the UK to sit in front of their TVs and enjoy the show. Since 2004, Match of the Day has proudly featured Premier League highlights, with Gary Lineker hosting, Alan Shearer and Ian Wright providing their insights on the action. The program's highest viewership is observed during matches that involve fans' favorite encounters, derbies. These matches feature teams from the same city or region, renowned for their intense rivalries and passionate fan bases. Derbies are often marked by high-stakes competitions, where bragging rights and local pride are on the line. In England's top division, there are several notable derby games, each with its own unique history and significance. One of the most high-profile is the Manchester Derby, showcasing two of the country's biggest teams, Manchester United and Manchester City. The rivalry between these two teams dates back more than a century and has given rise to some of the most memorable moments in Premier League history. Other noteworthy derby games include the North London Derby between Arsenal and Tottenham Hotspur, the Merseyside Derby between Liverpool and Everton, and the Tyne-Wear Derby between Newcastle United and Sunderland. We trust that we have clarified any doubts you may have regarding the great value of the Premier League in world football. Remember to click the thumbs up and subscribe. See you there.